All right, now we want to talk about changing scenes, viewpoints in a film, because obviously you don't want the camera to, even if it moves around, just be showing one scene. You need to be able to cut from one scene to another. So if you will open up um, there's a file on Canvas called Bunny Biz Change Scenes, and if you'll download that and open it, it is essentially the QuickPan file that we worked on last time, but I have added to the library a couple of symbols. I added the Lucky Front symbol, which is a front view of Lucky Dog, and a voice file. So that's what's different. So you'll need to get those. You'll need to download and open this file. All right. There's a couple of ways to change scenes. One of them is very easy. We'll do that one first. You'll just go to the top of your screen and you'll see the word Insert. And you'll just go to Insert, Scene. And when you do that, you'll get something that says Scene 2, and you'll get a blank stage. It looks like you're starting all over with a new document. But you're not. It's a scene that will play immediately after your previous scene. All right, so here we got this blank screen here for our second scene. I'm going to go to the library. I'm going to press on the Lucky Front symbol, drag him out. And I want it to be kind of a close-up, so I'm going to enlarge him a little bit, maybe drag him down like so. Okay, and then obviously he's not, didn't suddenly go to Antarctica, or he's not on a blank page. That we need some elements back here to show that he's still in that world we created. But we need the sky, and I would get the sky symbol from the library, except there isn't a sky symbol. And that's kind of on purpose. I want to show you how to get something from the previous scene if you can't find it in the library. So what you're going to need is the scene's window. So at the top of your screen, you'll have to go to Window and choose Scene, and then you will get this scene window that will show up, and you can see there's Scene 1, Scene 2, and you can click back and forth to go from Scene 1 to Scene 2. So if you'll go to Scene 1, and yeah, the sky is unlocked, you can just click on it and copy, Command C, and then go to Scene 2, and we will make a new layer here. Oops, let me do this real quick. Drag this down. Okay. No. Okay. There's my timeline. Okay. So I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to call it Sky. And I'll drag this below Lucky, and I'll name this Lucky, because you always want to label your layers so you can know what they are. Alright, so I'll lock the Lucky layer. I'll go down to the first frame of the sky layer. I'll do paste in place, Shift Command V, and there's the sky. So I could keep doing this. I could put the tree, put a layer for the tree, put a layer for the mountains, put a layer for the sun, and make it look like a complete scene. Alright, that's the easiest way to make new scenes. When you play this, you would see that it would seamlessly end where our last animation ended and just go right into this one. Okay. This particular scene, by the way, we would extend it to frame 150, because I just happen to know that that's how long, frame 150 F5, that's how long this part of the film lasts. He has a lip sync and a voice that go about that long. So scene 1 would play directly into scene 2, and that would be your film. Okay. Now there are times when what you want to do is so complex and there aren't symbols for them maybe, and it might be easier for you to just extend scene 1 and just make it look very different. So that's the second method of of creating or changing your scene. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to trash this hard work that we've done. I'm going to select scene 2, hit the trash can. Yes, I do. Okay. So now I'm back to just what I had. Okay, when I first opened the file, I'm back to this. And I don't need this anymore because I'm going to do everything within scene 1. Alright, so it's a little harder, but sometimes you need it this way so that you can zoom back and forth in the timeline and see what's going on. So to make this happen, I'm going to make blank keyframes on a bunch of these layers. And right now I'm going to do it for every layer below the fader layer. I mean, I could do it for everyone, but I'm just going to do it lucky walking all the way down. And I'm going to do Control press Insert Blank Keyframe at frame 401. All right. Okay, so we have all these blank keyframes, and I know that the film extends to frame 550. There's 150 frames in the lip sync of the movie clip of the front version of Lucky Dog. So I'm going to go out to frame 550, highlight all the layers and do F5 so I can just extend the whole movie that long. Okay, now I'll go back here and I'm going to go on the Lucky Walking layer. I'm going to go to the library, find Lucky Front, drag him on the stage like we did last time. Once again, I'll just enlarge him so he can do a close-up, put him about there. Okay. All right, now I'll go to, I don't want the ground or the grass, the bushes. I do want the tree, so I'll copy the tree. Command C, and I'll do Shift Command V. There's the tree, and just to make it look a little different, maybe change the size like that. Okay. The mountains, I'll select the mountains, copy, Shift Command V, paste. I might just reposition them a little bit, and then I think I'll, just so they don't look exactly the same, I might flip them. I'll go to the top of the screen to modify, transform, flip horizontal, just to make them look like they might be different mountains. Save myself a little work there. Okay, now the sun, I'll copy the sun. I'll go here, I'll do Shift Command V, and then I'm going to move the sun over to the right, just so you might be able to imagine that, you know, the camera angle has changed and now the sun, you can see it there. Okay, I'll go to the sky layer, I'll copy this, and I'll go here, Shift Command V, and now I've got my new scene. So it goes up to here and then it click there, you're as if the camera turns toward Lucky Dog's face and you see this different scene. Okay, and that is the second way that you can change scenes in Animate. And now we'll just save this. Save this as Bunny Biz changes scenes done. Yep, and we are done.